In this video, we're going to talk about a crucial topic that affects workers worldwide, the living wage. We'll explore what it is, why it matters, and the ongoing debate surrounding it. Let's start by explaining what a living wage actually is. A living wage is the minimum income a person needs to meet their basic needs, including housing, food, healthcare, transportation, education, and unexpected expenses. It goes beyond the minimum wage set by governments and aims to provide workers with a decent standard of living for themselves and their families. The concept of a living wage has been around for centuries, with ancient Greek thinkers like Aristotle and Plato discussing the importance of a wage that enables a good life. So, why does this matter? When a country's minimum wage isn't enough to cover a worker's fundamental needs, a living wage becomes essential. People who work full-time shouldn't struggle to put food on the table or access basic healthcare. A living wage ensures that workers can live with dignity and experience economic security. Unlike the minimum wage, a living wage isn't a single number. It depends on several factors, such as the cost of living in a specific area, family size, essential needs, local taxes, healthcare costs, and education expenses. Organizations that advocate for living wages thoroughly research these factors to come up with region-specific hourly wage recommendations. While most people agree that workers deserve a living wage, there are disagreements on how to achieve it. Some argue that increased wages could force businesses to raise prices or lay off workers, while others believe it's the government's responsibility to raise minimum wages or provide support for workers. There's also concern that government assistance programs might remove the pressure on businesses to pay a living wage if they know the government will fill the gap for workers. Despite the debate, there are numerous potential benefits to implementing a living wage. These include reduced poverty, stronger communities, improved personal and public health, increased worker morale and productivity, economic growth, reduced inequality, lower government spending on assistance programs, and sustainable business practices and better brand image. In conclusion, the living wage is a complex issue with many factors to consider. While ensuring that hard work translates into a decent life for individuals and families is a popular idea, there isn't always a consensus on how to achieve it. As we continue to navigate this topic, it's essential to keep the well-being of workers and their families at the forefront of the discussion. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you did enjoy it, please be sure to give the video a like, and please consider subscribing to the channel for more educational content.